Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can save the medicine details on clicking on edit. So here if you see it's showing medicine detail. Now let's see how you can save this medicine details, means update the medicine details. So let's get started and work on this tutorial. Let's refresh this page. When you click on this item, if you see it's showing multiple item, which is perfect. And if you click on add details, it's adding multiple input, which is perfect. Again, if you click again, it's showing multiple input. But when I click on remove details, it's delete the item of our data. So it delete the item of our data. So that is wrong. We need to prevent this old data, means our old data can't be deleted. So let's see how you can do this. So again, first come to VS Code. After that, here. So here, if you see, I added a condition for checking item 1. So here, instead of checking item 1, we need to make it dynamic, means for every item we will check the condition how much item it contains, means how much salt item it contains. So here, instead of making it one static, let's make it this one dynamic. So let's see how you can do this. So for this, you need to register one more variable in state. So let's register an object. So let's see, total salt list. Let's make it 0. After that, let's copy this name, come to bottom. So here, let's set the value. So this dot set state. After that, total salt list. Let's pass the size. So medicine details. Okay, this dot state dot medicine details dot length. So in this way you can access the length of medicine details, which is initial length, means this is our initial length. So here I am storing the initial length of medicine details. So let's see what is the use of this. So just copy this and come to here. So here, instead of making it 1, let's pass our initial data list. So pass the value total salt list. So means length of medicine detail will reach to total salt list, then it will not delete more item. So in this way I make it dynamic item checking. It should be this dot state dot total. Now save it, back to Chrome. Now let's see it's working or not. So first click on view and it's showing salt details. So if I click on remove details, it's get deleted. So it's not working. So let's see the error. Come to VS Code again and this dot state dot salt list. So let's print the value. Instead of print it here, so console dot log this dot state dot total salt list. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, open console, clear the console. Let's click on view and here it's showing 0. So here is the wrong. Let's do something. So instead of setting from medicine details, set this from medicine data list index dot medicine details dot length. Now save it and let's check. So back to Chrome, refresh page, again clear the console, click on view, and again it's showing 0. Okay, here it's showing 2. So let's do one more thing. Just copy this code and add here, save it. Now let's check it's working or not. So again back to Chrome, refresh page, clear the console, let's click on view, and let's try to remove the item, and you can see this time it's not get deleted, so it is working perfectly. Now if I click on add item and again I try to remove item, and it will delete the last item. So in this way our default item of salt is preserved, only the new item which I add is going to be deleted. So it's working. So our error has been here, I added this after the medicine details, so it must be top of medicine details. So in this way it's working. After that remove this and save it. Now let's save this all medicine details on clicking on view. So let's update the data to server. So let's see how you can do this. So before making update, here add one more thing, ID, and make it 0. So means our new item which is added in salt details, their ID should be 0. So in this way you can add this 0 ID to new salt details instead of making update. Means if ID contain, means if ID sent in salt details, then we can update the data. If ID is 0, then we can insert the salt details when doing update process. Now save it and let's check what we are receiving in data. So here on form submit, let's see what we receive. So let's see. So just printing this medicine details, copy it and do comment everything, just print the value, console.log this.state.medicine details. So here I am just accessing the medicine details, and let's check it's working or not, means does it contain ID or not. So back to Chrome, refresh page, let's click on view and let's open console, inspect, click on add salt, let's add something. Now open console, first clear the console, click on add medicine and let's check. So you can see it contains data which is ID 7 or 8, means salt ID 7 and 8, and for new item which is we are going to insert, ID should be 0. So in this way we can make a difference between update and add operation. So this will be update and this will be add when sending data to server. Now after that let's change this button text. So back to VS Code and do one more thing, come to button, edit, updating medicine, please wait. So everything is perfect. Now let's save this data. So uncomment it, also remove this console and let's uncomment this, after that remove this console.log response or leave it. Now let's change this to edit medicine data. Also here we need to pass the ID, so let's pass the ID. So ID should be, let's see ID. So let's make a variable also, medicine ID, make it 0. After that copy this and paste here, or this dot state dot medicine ID. After that we need to set this value. So here come to view medicine details, and here this dot set state medicine details, and here we need to set the ID. So this dot state dot medicine data list index dot ID. So in this way you can access the ID and set this in medicine ID. Now save it and let's work on this update medicine details. So again come to top, now come to API handler and create this function. So open API handler and just copy this function of save medicine data. So copy this function and paste it. After that we need to do some changes. So first should be ID, and here ID is added. Also add the ID in parameter of function, comma ID, and after that let's change this function name. So function name should be edit medicine data. Pass it, save it. After that we need to make a put request. Put and ID should be remove it from here, and ID should be go inside API URL plus slash plus ID slash. So it's done. Let's see any put request ID. Okay, no need to add a slash again. So here only one slash at the end. Now save it. After that everything is perfect, I think. So let's see it's working or not. So before making any request of update, come to your medicine details update. So first back to PyCharm and here open views.py. So here if you see update method, it's accessing data only for medicine details, means it does not access data for medicine salt details, only medicine details. So if I try to update data, let's see what happened. So back to Chrome, refresh page, and let's try to update some data. So click on view and change this to medicine 2. Now save it and you can see data has been updated, but it will update only this name data. If I refresh page, let's refresh this page and you can see it's updated, but it will update only name data, means only medicine details, not medicine salt details. If I to add salt A1, let's check it's working or not. So click on edit medicine and refresh page, and again click on item, again click on view item, and here if you see salt is not updated. So we need to add the code to update the salt in update method. So let's see how you can do this. So back to PyCharm again, update method, let's see what we are receiving. So just printing the data, print request dot data and passing the key name. So we are already passing key medicine details. So just print it, save it, open your console which is run, and let's check what is coming. So again back to Chrome and clear the console, click on edit medicine and back to PyCharm, and here if you see we are receiving the medicine details here. So we need to work on this data. So let's see how we can do this. So for this we need to, let's see, for salt details in request.data, then medicine details. After that, if salt detail id equal to 0, print add else print update. So here just checking it's working or not. So again let's click on Chrome, edit medicine, back to Chrome, and you can see update. But if I add one more item, again write something, click on edit medicine, let's check, and you can see update and add. So this time one more data is coming. Let's see again, clear the console and clear it, edit details, and you can see update and add, means these two data we need to update and single data we need to add. So let's see how you can do this. So for now minimize it. After that, for add, let's see. So for adding, just copy this code of medicine details. So here is the code, let's pass it, copy this and paste here. So here medicine details serializer 2, medicine details serializer, data equal to salt detail, and we need to remove the id. So salt detail, so here we need to remove the id. So just add id and adding delete. After that id has been deleted, we are passing this salt details and remove this many. After that is valid, is safe, so everything is perfect. Now let's work on this update. So for update data, let's see, query set 2 equal to medicine details dot objects dot all. After that medicine salt equal to get object or 404, passing the query set 2, then pk equal to salt detail id. After that serializer, instead of serializer 2 make it 3 dot medicine detail serializer, then passing medicine salt in data, passing the data equal to single salt detail. Also remove this id from here, so delete salt detail id. After that here salt detail is added, context equal to request and request. Now serializer 3 dot is valid, then serializer 3 dot save. After that everything is been done. You can see first what I do. First here I am adding a condition for check does item exist or not. So if 0 means we are adding this item, else we are updating the item. So here first Before adding item, I delete the ID from salt detail object or dictionary. After this, I create a serializer to object, means serializer details means medicine details serializer object. After that, we pass the salt details which is coming inside loop for single item. So I pass the item and pass the contact and pass the is valid or not. After that, I call the method save. So this is the code for insert item and this is code for update item. So after that, in next condition, I first access all the medicine detail object, then I access the object of current medicine salt by its ID. You can see I passing the ID from salt detail ID. Then after passing the ID and accessing the object, I delete this salt ID from salt detail object. After that, I create a medicine detail serializer object by passing the medicine salt data detail and medicine salt object. Means here I pass all the medicine details object, and in second data I pass the current salt details which is coming from update, then pass the contact and call the method valid, then call the method save. Also here add a comment for update salt details for insert new salt details. Now save it, open this run and back to Chrome. Let's check it's working or not. So again clear the console and salt 3 quantity 40 GM salt 3 description. Now clear the console and click on edit medicine. Let's see, and you can see it's showing error. So back to PyCharm and you can see it's showing error. So let's see, error is inside. So error is inside this condition. Minimize it. Let's do one more thing. Before making update, let's print the salt detail. So comment this now, print salt detail and save it. Let's check, open this run, back to Chrome, refresh page, click on view and adding one more salt. Clear this console, salt 3A 10 HM KO. Clear the console, edit medicine, come to PyCharm and if you see salt name, salt quantity type and description, so everything is perfect I think. Let's open this serializer, medicine details. So here, okay, one field is missing. Here if you see salt name, salt quantity type, description, but our medicine ID is missing. That's why it's showing error. So we need to pass the medicine ID. So this copy this object name. After that come to views. So here uncomment this now. After that we need to add one more key, medicine details. So salt detail medicine ID equal to, we need to pass the ID. So our ID is inside serializer, which is this serializer dot data ID. Now save it and let's check it's working or not. So again back to Chrome and clear the console, again click on edit medicine and you can see this time it's get updated. No error is coming for new item. If I refresh this page and click on view, you can see new item has been added. So our error is just this medicine ID which I missed it when saving the medicine details. Now let's check other thing. Everything is working. So everything is working now. So in this way you can update the data of medicine details and add more salt details. Also remove the details. So I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and subscribe our channel.